Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope that y'all are having an amazing start to your Christmas and that you got your toys put together. So now it's time for the adults to relax and simmer down and get ready for the opening of the Christmas presents tomorrow. But until then, let's check out a story. Okay. This story is called The Assistant. The board meeting was finally over. 4 long hours of presentations, negotiations, and voting had taken its toll on Damien. He was ready to relax, just plain chill. These meetings had always had this effect on him, and he sometimes wondered why he had gotten himself into this business of music anyway. What he most enjoyed, though, were the people who he worked with on a daily basis. Those fine Nubian sisters who graced the hallways of the record company with their beautiful skin, meticulous clothing and hair, and manicured hands. Damien could have claimed any number of these women as his own because they too admired his 6'1" chiseled frame, which always was clothed in Armani. The handsomely shaved head and deep brown eyes only added to his daring good looks. There is, however, only one woman for Damien, Tabitha. Damien and Tabitha have been working together in the public relations department for 3 years. Tabitha is a slender, very chic young woman whose life consisted of work and more work. That is, until her mind shifted toward Damien. He had heard several of his colleagues laugh and talk about the freaky shit they were doing with their assistants, and he knew that he and Tabitha had to be careful with all the sexual harassment controversy taken forth and center. None of it compared to what he and Tabitha shared, especially after these lengthy meetings. Tabitha walks into the office. Damien is already there, sitting on the desk, sans shirt and pants. He's wearing that Calvin Klein underwear that Tabitha likes so much. As she locks the door behind her, she slowly begins to unbutton her blouse. By the time she reached the desk on which Damien had planted himself, there was a heap on the floor of their tossed clothing. Damien had taken care of the phones. The lines were switched to voicemail. "You have reached the public relations department. I'm sorry that we're unavailable to help you." Damien pulls Tabitha up to him, lifts her onto his lap, and puts her on the desk. He wraps his hands around her ass and slowly squeezes it. Tabitha forcefully wraps her Stairmaster-trained legs and thighs around Damien's small waist. She could feel his long, lean dick really good now. Yeah, just like she likes it. Tabitha reaches further across the desk, knocking over the container of pencils and pens. There was that bottle of white wine her hands were searching for. She gently poured some on her breasts as Damien kissed, sucks, and licks the sweet wine off her honey-dew skin. He follows the trailing wine with his tongue as it reaches its final destination between her legs. This is his favorite part. The white wine and her natural juices flowing together between his lips absolutely make his shiver. As Damien takes possession of Tabitha's most private treasure, she flinches and sighs as she opens her legs wider with her heels clinging to the edge of the desk. His tongue quickly flickers up and down and side to side on her clitoris. Tabitha lets out a deep moan and then silent scream that only Damien can hear. And when Tabitha can't take any more, she grabs Damien's head and gives him the signal that it's time. They quickly change positions so that Damien is now on the desk. He thrusts his hard penis into her drenched vagina. Neither could wait for the ultimate excitement, which is ahead. Tabitha quietly tells Damien to just sit back and relax. All those hours on her Stairmaster proves to be beneficial. Her legs, thighs, and hips are ready for the work. She pumps long and hard until they explode onto each other. For a few short moments, they lied drooped over the cherry wood executive desk covered in perspiration. They had missed lunch. Well, sort of. There is another meeting at 4 p.m. They quickly shower together in the office private bathroom. After they are fully clothed, they give each other a complete checkover to make sure all is in place. As Tabitha leans on the desk and glides on her lipstick, she yells out to Damien, "That will be all, Damien. Thank you. Oh, and get me the director of promotions on the phone and cancel my dinner appointment for tonight." "Yes, Miss Johnson. Consider it done," Damien responds. Just another dull day in the office. Ooh-wee. So which one of y'all is getting down like that in y'all office? I hope that you're not, but I pray that you are. Ooh, that's juicy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that story, and I hope you're having a beautiful night with your family. If you're by yourself, I'm sending you loves and hugs and comfort, and I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see y'all next time with Bedtime Stories with B, the Santa Baby. The Santa Baby.